Hi everyone, it's Dave, Salty Cat Gaming. In today's episode, Zach is back remotely to play more Dungeon Saga Origins. We are playing the Trial of Tyranny, which is the first module for the game, and we're playing Quest 5, Dureg's Doom. And if you didn't see the previous episode, we were just pretty much going through a standard dungeon level. There wasn't too much story to it. We did have some issues with defeating some armored zombies at the end, armored skeletons at the end, but managed to make our way through. The ultimate goal is we're looking for Dureg's map, which is somewhere, or we're looking for the map of Dalgarth in Dureg's Hall. And we want the map so we can go find a pathway to go spy on Mortibris, an evil necromancer. We haven't really seen much signs of where the map could be yet, but hopefully maybe in this quest we'll start getting at least clues story-wise where it's coming up. We'll take a look at the character sheets, then we'll take a look at the intro, and then we'll get to playing. So let's get to questing. So I have the overlay up. You can see where so we spent Madriga's XP to buy Eagle Eye, and we spent Rorden's XP to buy our local Renown.
Renown, yeah.
I always want to say Renown. That means that we didn't find anything we could afford in the shop, so we didn't get any new equipment, but he can get a plus 30 gold boost when he goes and buys something. I think we're just going to keep all the equipment as is for the time being. So Daenor has his two, the amulet and the shirt. Rorden has his armor. Madriga has the mail coat. We could really use armor for Orloff or start getting the weapons. So hopefully we'll get enough gold after this one.
This area feels different. Despite being covered in years of dust and dirt, decorative pictures and ornate heirlooms still rest upon the walls. With a vaulted ceiling and more expansive, elaborate corridors ahead, it certainly looks like the heroes have entered a section of Dureg's royal chambers. If anywhere, this is where the map would be stored. Whether Lord Dureg is here is another question.
All right, okay. So we're fine. So I guess as saying before, hopefully we'll start seeing clues where the map is at, because this is quest 5 out of 10. So, I don't know if we're actually going to get the map and be able to spy, if we're actually going to get to Mortibris in this module, or if it is just all looking for the map.
How do you handle where there's two different potential marauding monster things too?
I don't know. I guess we just choose one.
Like roll on it or something? Or alternate?
Yeah, we can roll on it, or I don't know how it works. So, okay, we got a bunch of stuff, though. We got 3 doors. 3 doors down. New album. There's our party. We've got Skeleton Warrior, Skeleton Archer, Pillar, Door, Warrior, Door. This is a little hallway where it ends. Trap. So these 2 squares will be trapped. Can't quite see it as well on the camera since it's gray. Archer. Warrior. And another door.
Chambers.
So your guys are both in front. I don't know. You can probably see them because there's a barbarian. And there's Count Orloff and his squire, Rorden.
Jeez. Was there more than one archer, or is just that one archer down there at the bottom?
2. So there's one here. So if we come up around the corner, he's going to be able to shoot this way. And this one will most likely be able to shoot down this way.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's quite a bit. We could...
What is Rorden only has 4, so he can't really do one. That's him in the frontmost corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think going around corners, we shouldn't go diagonally either. So, I mean, you could only make it, here.
Yeah, so that's, still kind of in the fray. And honestly, Orloff, then, since he's one step back, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really get us anywhere either.
I'm kind of wondering if, I was going to say, we almost could just pull the guys up and just move all 4 into these 4. And then just let the turn cycle and let the guys come to us.
Yeah, I guess, because there's no point in trying to go farther because then you're going to be taking shots from the archers potentially.
Right. And
the same for
Orloff can only make it to there, and so like nobody's making it into melee.
Right. So I guess let's just reposition to be like a Delta force on that corner there.
Yeah, I think if we just move up like this, we're not quite looking down this hallway, it'll force all of them to move up.
So it feels like a Monty Python sketch or something.
Well, we're trying to beat tactics. All right, so the undead will go first. So we'll do the closest. 1, 2, 3. He could move another one in. 4. So he will attack Rorden, but he gets 2 dice. Doesn't matter if he's overwhelmed. You have 4 defense actually versus his 2. He needs 5s and 6s to hit you, so he misses. Right. This one we'll do the archer first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 5 movement. No, 4 movement. So he's on top of the trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're closing it.
They all can only go 4?
Yeah.
Wow.
The one thing, though, remember, so skeletons, the non-archer ones, if they get by each other, they'll start adding up +1s, I think. Let me look. No, I was wrong. Skeletons can reroll 1 dice. If they score 1, they can reroll it on 1 dice. All the skeletons can do that.
Any one or just 1 per roll?
1 die per attack.
Okay.
Do you... Who do you... I mean, I think...
Let's have Rory take care of the guy that's on his face because Orloff has slightly farther range potential, so he might be able to go and engage something else here next.
Well, you could still... Because if Rorden would move up 1, 2, 3, 4, he could attack this archer.
Well, that's fine then, I guess, if we want to have Orloff do it, or whoever. One of them have to.
Yeah, what we could do is we could have Orloff goes, if he kills the skeleton, Madriga comes up here and takes a shot at this one. And then we have your dwarf come up and attack.
Orloff can hit him and then still move too?
Yeah, you can do your actions in either order, so move or attack.
Yeah.
And then the AI Overlord is not aggressive yet because we haven't done anything.
Yeah.
But once you attack and fail to hit a monster, it will become aggressive. Although it won't do anything yet because we haven't done any search.
Yeah, we don't have any discards.
Right, so it can't trigger yet.
Discards.
Okay, so you want Count Orloff to come around the corner and then attack?
Why does he account? Oh, you're having him move first?
He might as well, right?
Yeah, I guess if there's any point in having him reposition after killing the thing, potentially.
Oh, I guess he could reposition afterwards, but Madrigal has to move past you.
Yeah.
That would be fine. You could wait, because Madrigal has a movement of 6. She's the fastest. Okay, so you're attacking skeleton. Yeah, you kill it.
Yay.
And then you could reposition here. And that wouldn't block anything.
Don't send him any farther?
Yeah, because she's going to go here and shoot, and then the dwarf will go in front of her.
Okay.
Because that way he can't get over, there's only the ones in front of him. So, Madrigal will shoot. She's got 4 dice to 2. Skeleton archer's defense, so she needs 2s. She did 1 damage or 2 damage? 1 damage. Okay, she did actually kill it.
Oh, 1 will do it?
Yeah, for the archers. And then Rorden could come up here. I mean, I guess it's probably fine if you want to come all the way up here. You'd have the movement for it. And there's only 3 guys left. And then smash that archer. Take care of the 5. That takes 3, but 2 successes. And then the wizard can just move up 1. He won't do anything.
Okay.
All right, AI's turn. This one will move up and attack. It can reroll its 1. You blocked it though. 6, 6, 5, 5.
This is against Rorden for the Skelly Warrior.
Yeah. The other one will come up. You'll lose a die. Because now you're this 2-on-1.
Outnumbered.
You blocked it again. You matched it every time. Amazingly.
Well, we'll take it.
All right. Morden, you'll be down a die. You could actually have. Well, no, we're gonna. Yeah, you could actually have Count Orloff
come up first.
1, 2, 3, 4, and come over here.
Yeah, then it's...
Oh no, he can't. He'll get pre-struck if he comes up because this guy. But he could attack diagonal, I guess.
Does that stop the outnumbered either way, or no?
If you kill it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go for that, since that'll just give us that little benefit whichever way it goes.
Okay. I mean, it'll be 5 dice versus 2. Yeah, you. Let's see. These don't count. But you have a 6 and a 4. 6. But you still have 2, a 6 and a 5 that can't block. Okay. So you kill it. And then Warden. Actually, let's have the archer move up beside you and have her go first, because if she can somehow kill it, then you could search.
Okay.
Block. She doesn't. So then you'll have to go. No, we can have the wizard try it.
But now it's outnumbered at least, right?
It won't matter because it can't go below 2 dice.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
The wizard can go up and try it. It'll be a 2v2. Yeah, he doesn't. So it's all up to you. Let's see if you do it.
You can do it.
You need 3s. You actually don't do it.
Oh no.
So the lone skeleton's like, he's the ninja of the group.
Okay.
All right. AI's turn. We'll just have him attack the dwarf again. He misses. Our turn. Let's have Madriga try it again first. Well, no, I guess Rorden can just go ahead and do it. You have a pretty good chance. 4 to V2, is that okay?
Yeah, sounds right.
Oh my god. Miss. Nope.
Bang.
All right. So Madriga. Madriga does it.
Hey.
So she kills him. We've got 2 doors to check out before anything else. Your barbarian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I could do it this way. I go 1, 2, 3. I can go ahead and open this door, and if it's anything serious, I can back away, and your barbarian can go there. So bookshelf. Yeah, it's a bookshelf. Another warrior and a door. So, 1, 2, 3. So she'll use 2 removements to back up far enough that he can't get to her. We could just let him come to her if you wanted Orloff to search this room instead.
If you think, yeah, I mean, I guess that's magic she can do ranged.
Yeah, and he only can move 4. So 1, 2. He only can get to here.
Like one chance before we have to start to. Okay.
Yeah, so she could just.
I mean, that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, I guess as long as you think we're not taking on too much. It's at the very beginning, and we don't have any dings or anything yet. So.
No, I think it'll be fine. So this will be 5 to that. Well, opening the door will be 5, so you won't be able to do anything else after.
Oh, fine. Be that way. Tell Mom.
Okay, we got another bookshelf, no doors, and a ghosty. How come this dwarven place is full of so many undead?
Well, I don't know.
All right.
Different IP than Elder Scrolls, but there's like the Droger or whatever.
Bookshelf. Oh, the AI will be. We haven't. Yeah, the AI would still be. No, we've opened the door. It is technically aggressive, but it can't act yet since we haven't explored.
Oh yeah.
Daenor is the next one. I think he's just gonna stay where he's at for now. So then AI turn. The skeleton will move here. The ghost moves 3, so it'll move up, and it can't get behind you, even though it can go through the walls. 1, 2. I guess it could go here, and you're facing the door. And then it'll attack you. All right. It's 3 dice versus 5 dice. And it needs what to hit you? It needs 3s. So got 2 hits, but you blocked it. Our turn. Do you want me to move behind the ghost so you have a better chance of hurting it? Like Madrigal or Daenor?
Yeah, I guess, because we want to also still pop a shot at the other one right before it gets into range of somebody, so.
I mean, Daenor can go ahead and attack. It's just he's not likely to do anything. He almost. That one would have been something else. All right. So Count Orloff, I assume swinging at the ghost. It loses a die. 6 will block 6. You need at least 4s. You don't have enough successes.
Dang it.
Let's have Madriga go, and if Madriga fails, you could bring... if she kills it, you could have your dwarf come up to the ghost.
Okay.
So she'll target the skeleton. She needs 3s. He'll block one of these, so she kills it.
Hey.
All right, and then she could go ahead and move. I'll move her into the room.
Okay.
And then we can move Rorden up to the ghost.
Okay.
All right, Rorden.
Yeah.
Oh, you did a really good job. Congratulations, you killed it.
You can do it.
You could still move if you want. No, you moved up to and killed it. That's right.
I did, yeah.
AI turn. There's no creatures on the board, so it will spawn a spawning point, even though it can't create anything yet. Should we have Madriga do the first search?
In that room, yeah. With the book, well, they both have bookcases, but yeah.
Okay. Expiration. I shuffled. Triggered a trap. So I have to roll for the trap. I rolled a 3. So it's a gas trap, just like one of our cats. I roll a single die. If it's equal to or less than our current armor, the hero is safe. So my armor is 2. I rolled a 2.
Hey.
So she dodges out of the way. Yep.
So the fart blast just sailed on by.
Yep, just like our cat Freya. Okay.
Been 40.
who do you want to search this room?
I mean, I guess Orloff is already there, so we can go ahead and have him pop it.
Moving one.
We've already opened it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the ghost came from. Yeah, so it's, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Where?
Did
you want him to move differently? I mean, you can move into a corner so nothing can be in his back.
I mean, I guess Rorden's really who we should have do any of, like, that chance of...
Well, we also have this trap that needs to be triggered, Rorden. I know trap fighting runs in your family.
Nobody has any dents or anything yet, so let's just have Orloff carry on with that room, and then we'll have Rorden go deal with that trap then.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, interestingly enough, I was kind of wondering if there was going to be a secret door there, just because it's kind of an odd room. All right, you ready?
I guess.
Bag of gold.
Yeah.
So, 25 gold. What?
Damn it.
Did you say 500?
Just putting it out there for the universe to do what it might with.
All right, so I have to roll a die. On a score of 2 or less, stuff happens. All right, nothing happens. All right. The other thing is we have this door here.
25 went on Rorden.
Yeah. I guess the other question is, do you want to move him to like start coming this way?
Who's him? Rorden?
Well, I guess Rorden could just trigger the trap. That's fine. Because we're going to have to come this way sooner or later.
Okay. So,
all right.
Yeah, whatever way you want to go about it. I have a feeling those two rooms are going to connect to that next thing.
Hopefully. You ready?
Yes.
Nothing. So, no trap.
Hey.
So, I think you can continue. You add 4, so you could go there. And I guess the wizard will just go with you.
They're holding hands.
Yeah, I guess they'll just in there.
Do they sing a little song as they?
What would they sing?
Has to be something all very like Tolkien epic, like the mystery mountain. Blah, blah. I don't know the lyric.
Why can't it be like, I don't know, like K-pop?
That'd be really weird.
It could be dungeon pop. One second, let me.
It's Depop. Wait, isn't Depop already a thing? Yeah, I mean like some clothing resale thing or something, I think.
All right, so on the AI's turn, I want to make sure that we do this right. So,
well, first there's like that chance of either type of the monster or something.
Okay. Yes. So, AI's turn. There's no monsters on the board. AI's turn. There's no monsters on the board. We check out the bottom card, which is the trap card, and it has the AI Overlord icon on it. So it'll trigger something. We can just give it a Skeleton Warrior. It pops into existence all the way back here. And it doesn't activate yet. And that's it.
So because we're in passive right now, that's why it doesn't go.
No, it never activates initially. It's not supposed to activate when it gets there.
Oh, okay.
I had to reread all the rules.
That's a skeleton archer or skeleton warrior? Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay. How fast are they? Everything's
4.
been 4 move?
For the skellies, yeah.
We have some kind of like, I mean, we have a kind of like kiting opportunity to start with at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now what?
Well, let's have her come down. It'll be 3 to the door, and she can at least peek in and move away if it's something bad.
Okay.
It'll be 4. She'll have 2 more movement left after that.
Allegedly.
Huh.
Interesting.
So, yeah, maybe both of these go the same place.
I mean, they definitely open in that one room on the next card.
She can make it to... here, let me pop it back. So she can make it to here by this door. Let's have your count go next. 1, 2, 3. Just to move him up.
Okay. Why is he a count? I don't understand.
And then we can have Danor open the door, and then the dwarf can cap the door if there's something bad. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? Maybe we should have your dwarf go right now. We haven't searched the hallway.
Oh, does it have an icon still up?
Yeah. Do you want him to do that?
Yeah, because there is at least 1 or 2 rooms that could be secret doored. So, yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
And he's the one that we want to do that most.
Yeah. Gold.
Hey.
It's only 10, though.
Hey.
Just some pennies. Do they even have a 10? I don't see one. Oh, I can't find a 10. I guess it's 25 then.
You got 2 5s?
Oh, there's it.
You got change for...
Oh, and then we roll a die. Roll a 1. Uh-oh. A scorpion stings your hand. Your combat is lowered by 1 until the end of the next round.
But I don't take any damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you could still move up to the door, and we just won't open it yet.
As till the end of the next round?
Yeah.
That I'm debuffed? Okay.
So you can move up to
Do they
this
give you
door.
debuff tokens?
I mean, they may. I don't know.
You don't
There's a lot
even
of
know?
tokens. There's a lot of tokens.
See?
You know, they do give us tokens for feats, which is interesting.
Well, that makes sense so that you don't accidentally reuse stuff or whatever since, Dave cheats hacks.
You're a cheat hacks.
I don't do no cheats hacks.
Okay. The wizard hasn't gone, so the wizard can just go to the side and wait, I guess. AI's turn. I guess he could make it to here by going diagonal. And the minute we open the door, the AI will turn aggressive.
Okay.
So do you want, I guess Morden should open the door?
Yeah, I guess. He's got the T-buff thing, which is what, for combat dice or whatever?
Yeah, they still need 5 or 6 to wound him because his armor's up so high.
Oh, okay. So it's just that he's debuffed on the attack only?
Yeah. It's your favorite. It's a bunch of mummies. And I don't know if
We
that's
haven't had mummies in a while.
I don't know if that's a fire pit. It is a fire pit. It's a fire
Mummies
pit.
are zombies.
Sorry, it's zombies. Thought it was mummies. Got all excited.
Does one have like armor and the others don't or something? The graphics look different between the 3.
They have one wearing a helmet, but there's no like differential. They're all just zombies.
Just the model is different or something.
Yeah.
For the sake of difference.
All right. So let me pull the screen back down, and we'll shift this a little bit more so we won't worry about that. Okay. So the minute you open the door, the AI goes aggressive. Oh, but your turn's not done. So that was 1 move here. You got 2 skeletons here. There's a fire pit.
Zombie.
Here in the middle. Zombie, sorry. And a zombie here in the corner because he was being bad.
Yep. You got to put in timeout.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything? I mean, your movement's not like if you
only go 3.
Yeah.
Because you opened it, right? So.
And zombies' movements are they move 4 as well. Wow.
Can he get to that diagonal with his 3 and then still attack?
Well, I don't think he can really do a diagonal across this way, so it'd be like
Oh, got it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it, yeah.
I mean, you could put yourself in a corner here, so only one of them I think would be able to get to you.
1, 2, 3. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Are we going to bring everybody in?
Yeah, because Madrika can also pop in and shoot something.
Okay.
And then the wizard can also cast a spell. Your Orloff could make 1, 2, 3, 4. He can make it to here, like right inside.
Yeah. I guess that's fine. I mean, as long as we're if that's like the current plan is that we're gonna all jump in there and take care of this business.
Yeah, I think so.
Might as well.
Okay, so if you move there, then we'll have Madriga go, so she can go ahead and jump in there and shoot. So I'll open the door. And we'll have to come back to search this room that she's in. Then she can just she probably doesn't even have to go in the room. She can just position herself there and then shoot through the open door. Like, should I shoot the... I mean, I guess we could shoot the closest one. She can shoot that one.
Yeah, it's got either, because the other one couldn't get to you.
Yeah.
And it couldn't get to Rorden, so it's like only the one can be getting to Rorden, I think.
3 hits, but 2 blocks. So she doesn't do enough damage.
Dang it, Dave.
Let's have Danar go next. He can cast a spell at one of them.
Okay.
Okay, so he casts Flame Bolt, and he'll just do it at he'll do it at this one, same one she was shooting. So it's a 5 dice attack.
He didn't need line of sight or anything?
I mean, he has it anyways.
Oh.
He does kill one. He does kill it.
Yay!
Oh, we forgot. Let's do the AI Overlord real quick. So the AI Overlord will check now. A bag of gold's on the bottom, so it doesn't activate.
What would have triggered the interrupt?
Technically, opening the door would have triggered it going into aggressive. So now at the end of every turn, we need to check if it's going to try to interrupt.
Oh, after each character activation?
Yeah, at the end of each character activation. So technically, we should have done a couple more. So another one should have happened, so that would have been a trap. So we'll just do 2 right now. Then we should do 3. So trap, it would have spent one of its tokens. With the only
2 per round anyways, we learned yesterday, wouldn't it?
Yes.
2 interrupts.
So it would have moved that one up to attack.
Okay.
Attack your door.
I think that's called the
it misses.
toilet, right? Hey.
Then we would have to check again a 3rd time because we just did the 3rd activation, but that's gold, so it won't interrupt again, at least not yet.
Well, it wouldn't have been able to do a 3rd anyways, right? If it's only 2 interrupts possible per round.
Only 2 interrupts per round, not possible. 2 interrupts.
Oh, so we would check it because it hasn't actually gotten to number 2 yet.
Right.
Got it.
So then you're Orloff, 1, 2, 3. So he can then move up here. He could actually attack now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you murderized it.
Yay!
And at the end of Orloff's turn, we would check again. Another bag of gold because we've so much gold. So nothing happens.
Okay.
AI's turn. This zombie would move up, and then this skeleton would move up. Then it goes back to our turn.
Wait, there's 2 things left?
Well, there's the one back here.
Yeah.
And then there was this one in the corner.
Got it.
So what do you want to do?
Well, let's clear the one that's in the room first, or at least have some kind of plan for that, so that then our next things can either be like with intention for kiting that thing further, or...
Well, we also need to search this room.
Yeah, so you have Madriga still in there. We can like leave her in there. Let's have Orloff go smack that thing, and then Rorden can pop that next door if that makes it.
So you can move here. He's gonna
make
attack.
sense.
Kills it. Well, then let's have Madriga go ahead and do the search real quick, and then she can actually move up because she moves 6.
There's no interrupt things happening.
Oh, good point. Yeah, we have to check. Trap. So it will spend another interrupt token because it has a bad guy on the board. And then he moves up.
But now it's spent 3 of its 4.
It spent 2 of its 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost tempted to say she should come around and shoot at it from a distance, just to try to end it.
You're saying Daenor turning around in place and then popping shot?
Let's just have Madrigal search first. Let's just have her do a search.
Oh God.
Okay, so Madrigal's gonna search.
5,000 gold.
What do you think it is?
Bitcoin.
Marauding monster. So let's see if the second one shows up. It does not. What do you want to show up?
Well, are we doing the alternating, or are we doing the rolling?
We could alternate. That's fine. We could have. It has to be. So it could show up in this. No, it has to be 5 away. No, the first one is up to 5 away. The second one is 5 or more away. So it could show up right here. We could just have it like it. Maybe it was in reading a book in the other room. We didn't see it, and it runs in. It'll shoot Madrigal, who's got 2 defense versus its 3 ranged. It fails to hit her. I guess she should just stay there then, because she could just shoot it at her turn.
Oh, shoot.
You know what? Let's do this. Rorden could actually come back and hit the skeleton. Oh, we should check for... Oh, we can't have any more interrupts, because this guy already interrupted, and this guy can't go again, because he's already gone once.
Okay.
Do you want to come back and you attack it? Because that's 4 movement.
Sure.
Yeah, you killed it.
Hey.
And then Daenor could move. He's here. Okay. AI's turn. There's no monster on the board, but there's no... Oh, there is a monster on the board. So it won't do anything. Back to us.
Okay.
So I can have Madrigal open up by trying to kill...
We have 3 doors that we have to figure out in this new room?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I say we clear that card before we go to that door that's most likely opening up the next card.
That's fine. Let's have Madrigal... If she can kill him, she could open up a door. Oh yeah. Because she moves 6.
Got it.
Whoops, this is a 6, so these cancel. This will cancel this one. She'll use her once per round, or once per game reroll. Alright, she kills him. I think we'll use the stars to indicate if they've done just how. And then she can move. This will be 6, so she can still move 1 more after she opens the door. Treasure chest is in there. Right. Alright, and then she'll move back 1. Oh, here, let me...
There's not anything under the little tag in that new room, right?
Under the tag.
There's like Dureg's Doom, and then I couldn't tell if there was like a baddie or anything underneath the graphic.
We've killed all the bad guys now.
Okay.
On the board. So she moved 1 back from the door, but there is a treasure chest in here.
Okay.
Orloff could make it 1 into that room if you wanted to do the chest.
Sure. Yeah. Where's Gordon? I mean, like he's not gone yet.
He's not gone yet. He's back here, so he can.
But he can't really get anywhere good. So
yeah. All right. So you have to draw 2 cards. Well, let's see first. There could be something special in the room. So let's click on the. It's just exploration. Okay. 2 cards. Trap. We'll do that one first. It is a poison dart trap. Oh, so I immediately attack you with a 3 dice attack.
Jeez.
And miss. And then we draw another one because it's treasure chest, and then a battle potion. All right. So he's done. We still have Daenor, and we still have so Daenor. I mean, he could prep to open a door, so he could stop here.
That little room that Orloff was in, that was it.
It's just a chest. Yep. And then Rorden.
So Daenor can get to this door, can't pop it yet, or we don't want him to.
So basically, we can end both these guys at these doors.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we forgot to flip. Okay, so AI turn.
Gordon, 1.
What?
2.
He was here. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, got it.
AI turn. So no matter what, this token's gonna move. So because it has to be on the same board. And I think it actually moves. It would have been where the weakest guy is, so it's gonna move where Daenor used to be.
Why is it so close?
Danger close. It doesn't activate though, because gold is now on top.
Why did it move so close to us?
It's supposed to move to like the last spot of the weakest person on the board.
Oh wow! I didn't realize it had that mechanic.
Yeah. All right, our turn. I guess we can have. So you said you want to do these small rooms first. So let's have Daenor go first.
Just on the thought that when we pop that next bit, it's gonna reveal more big stuff in that other card. I think.
Yeah, that's fine. It makes sense. Oh. There's nothing in there.
Do we still have a reveal, like an explore to do in the main room that has the fire pit too, I guess?
We do. But Orloff could do that. So let's have Daenor, because I don't really want Daenor to do a search in case something comes up.
Okay. You'll swap it with Rorden?
Well, Daenor can move here.
Or have Orloff come around, and then get that room?
Well, let's have Orloff, 1, 2, 3. He could come up right here.
And then just search that big room.
Yeah, search the big room. Yeah.
I guess we should have gotten him armor, or well, I guess we can get him armor. Whoa. What'd you do, Dave?
Huh. So there's
there's
a secret door right by Madriga.
It's a secret door. Whoa.
All right, so basically this is Madriga. So there's a secret door, so we could have her go in there.
Whoa.
So yeah, I guess let's have her go next.
Whoa.
Oh, it's in our treasure chest.
Whoa.
What, are you Bill and Ted? Both?
Keanu, man. Did you see that Bay Area lady that got scammed by AI Keanu?
Yeah, I heard about that. We'll have her move into the corner. Let's me flip back to here. Oops. Oh. So we'll have her move in the corner, and I guess she can just go ahead and search the room.
Ooh. I'm telling.
I'm kind of hoping that since this was a secret room... Uh-oh. You went away. Sorry. Since this was a secret room, it'll have something good. And it's just another exploration card. All that hope and dreams. First card's a trap.
Did you shuffle this dang deck?
2. I mean, it's doing much better than it did before. Okay, poison dart trap.
Every time you get this game going, you don't shuffle nothing. I'm getting you an auto shuffler. Actually, I have one. I'm just gonna send it to you from here.
Poison dart trap on her. So let's see. It does hit her for 1.
Definitely.
And then small gems.
Which how much?
75 gold.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I don't know if we've gotten that one before. All right, so the only one.
Or what did it cost you? What was the poison dart thing?
It did the trap. It had a poison dart that did 1 point of damage.
My guy haven't lost any, right? Because he just had that debuff thing on Rorden the one time, but I don't think I've lost any health yet.
We've opened doors, so the AI is now aggressive, but there's no monsters for it to activate.
Don't you have to do a second card too, or that was the second card?
That was the second card.
Wait,
trap.
Because it's trap first. Yeah.
Small gems.
Did you have to roll on the gems too? Does it do that for all those treasure cards, or does it depend on the treasure card?
The gems does not have anything that you roll on. What does Rorden want to do?
So we have that other little room to search at, right?
Yeah, this could be searched, but you're not going to make it that far.
I can't see your overlay is all up on the business.
Sorry. Let me pull my overlay back out there.
Why don't you have a hotkeyed macro or whatever? Gosh. Who's right there? Orloff. Oh, maybe that's who we were thinking have search.
Yeah, but he wasn't able to get there. He searched the main room.
Oh, but he's done. So
yeah.
So Rorden is...
That's it. Rorden's the last one left.
And we did pop that door or not yet pop that
Not yet.
door? He's right at the door or the other...
He's right at the door.
I guess let's go ahead and have him open it, because if we just have Orloff finish off that explorer down below...
Oh, it's 30s. Okay. So he opens up the other door.
Orloff has got to explore his technology.
Okay. It's just another empty room. And there's I don't know what a red... Are they always
Yeah,
red?
what does that mean? No, that's different.
Let me get a door.
At least as far as I know. Yeah, because like there's that... how come it's as if that one door didn't ever get open, I guess? Clicked open, I mean. Because it shows like a white outline on that one by the bookcase to the right.
Oh, I must have just never clicked it. Let me click it.
So I think that's what the normal doors look like. Red outline.
Yeah.
And probably ominous of something.
So I'll have to explain this because we had to look this up. When we searched this room here, I didn't notice. It didn't say anything about it, but we found a key. This door being red, it just means that you need the key that's where the key goes. I do feel like this is going to be something big just from the card layout and the fact that it's a locked room. So you may want to wait, like you may want to walk in, but just wait until we're all like...
Okay. Works for me.
Okay. So you're just going to walk up to the door and wait. AI turn. There is no monster on the board, so we look at the bottom card. It's a bag of gold, so no monster will spawn yet this turn.
Yay.
Okay. Do you want Orloff just to step in one and search this room then?
I think that was one of the last things to do, especially if we don't feel a need to research the big room.
I feel like we almost do more searching in this game than we do Hero Quest. Another bag of gold. 25. So I'll just give you...
but don't we have to see if there's a bugaboo that's about to bite me in the pantaloons or whatever?
Are you wearing pantaloons?
I mean, would you like to know?
No, nothing else happens.
Good. My pantaloons are safe.
Then Madrigal can go 1, 2, 3, 6. She can get right. Well, let me do the overlay. Sorry. So she went from here all the way up to here because she moved so fast.
Holy crap.
And then the wizard can also 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get right there and kind of... All right. And then next turn we can open it up because by that time we can get Orloff. Sound good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We don't have any reason to do that last, like another explorer in the big room. We're just moving on, you think?
Yeah, I think we should just move on.
Okay.
All right. So AI
for me.
Okay, so AI, there is a trap, so it will spawn. It'll be it won't activate this turn, but it will be a undead warrior.
Skeleton warrior?
Yeah. Our turn. I mean, Orloff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you move, you could get just right here for now.
Okay.
Watch our backs. And then we can have Rorden open the door.
Okay.
Yes, let me move this down.
What the heck are those guys?
We got another trap. Then we have what looks to be rubble. I think that's trouble. Not rubble. We have another door. Just one door? That's funny. That door leads right back to the way we came. 3 door.
Yeah, but there might be a secret door in that big old room, given the hard size. It's like that's only half of it or whatever.
Right. That's just 3 skeleton warriors, so it's not like it's...
Don't say that. We just had what happened, the last quest happened, so don't be putting that bad juju out there.
All right, so let me show you the board now. I got everything set up. All right, so let's...
Oh, now everything's broken forever.
Yeah, very network. Okay, so here's the door that popped up. So that's what I was saying. It leads back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we never went into that. That could be okay. There's a skeleton warrior. 2 more skeleton warriors here. There's wait, did I position that right? No. Let me scoot them down. This whole row is trapped.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then this is rubble.
Okay. Barney Rebel.
So you can't really make it too far into the room. I don't know where you want to go because you 1 to open, 2, 3. You can make it up to here. I mean, if you only go here, I think only 1 skeleton.
We can just start stacking everybody in the corner. Yeah, I was gonna say we can just stack everybody in that corner, even if it's like we just want to have a front lines thing for.
I mean, that's fine. You mean like right here?
I guess, especially if we're wanting to deal with the baddies, because we have the one behind us we got to be mindful of.
Yeah. So that's fine. So
can anybody pop in and do some ranged business before we get cluttered in there? I guess is the next question.
Yeah. So Daynor will move here. Madriga can move right here and then shoot. At least shoot at this one.
Okay. Oh shoot.
She kills it.
Oh.
And then Orloff, he could pop up basically right here. So we got everybody ready.
Okay. So we're still kiting the guy behind us.
Oh, we should have checked. The minute we open that door, though, let's put him back real quick. Because the minute we open that door, we would have had to make up to 3 checks for an interrupt. Because the AI would have been aggressive. So, and the first check, this guy would have moved 1, 2, 6, that would move. But he won't get to Orloff, so it doesn't really matter. Would that one have gone? Yeah, we'll say that one have gone. Then second check, trap. So then one of these guys would have gone. And that would be all the tokens then that's left on the Overlord. So the Overlord can't interrupt anymore. And then Orloff could have moved up here.
Okay. Can he actually go in enough steps to have swatted at that thing?
Yeah, you could have gone up 1 more.
I mean, I guess now that we've taken care of the one, so let's do that, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah, you kill it.
Wow.
Then the AI's turn.
Okay.
This one activated already because of the interrupt. So this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll attack your barbarian.
No.
It has 3 hits. You cancel them all. You block.
Okay.
Our turn.
Well, we want to have Orloff swing on that thing first?
Sure.
Highest dice, right?
Yeah. Let me make sure I'm throwing enough dice. I'm pretty sure it's...
5. He's got 5.
Yep. Ooh, 2 misses. 6 blocks of 6, 5 blocks of 4. No, he does not successfully do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Orden can move up and swat at it, I guess, if we want to go that route.
Sure. Let's just...
We can't go too far without the trap thing, so we might just deal with this thing if we can.
Yep. Yeah, these 2 are misses. You kill it.
Hey! So we still have the thing behind us, but otherwise we're clear in this new room.
Yeah, we have the trap. I mean, Madriga could pop the trap and then do a search on the room. I mean, I guess she could do a search on the room right now. Or actually, yeah. Do you want Madriga to
whatever
do a
way
search?
makes sense, because like we just want to...
All right, let's have her move up.
One way or the other, we want to figure out where we're headed, because we'll either want to kite... Actually, I don't know that we can... Yeah, we might be able to get one more round of kiting out of that thing behind us, but it just kind of depends on how this goes.
All right, well, she'll go ahead and search the room.
Secret door. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
What's down there? You got to get past the trap. So.
Well, that's why we brought the door. Trained him wrong on purpose.
Yep. Like Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Enter the fist.
All right, so it's down here.
We've been training him wrong on purpose.
You don't know how to dwarf at all. You never created the dwarf.
I am bleeding, therefore I am the victor.
And then Daenor can just come up here, so he can't get hit by the one behind us. So now it's AI's turn, because Daenor just moved up here.
Oh, okay.
So AI would just activate its single skeleton that would move up behind us.
Okay, so it's still not within reach yet.
And then we'd be back to us.
Rory, go ahead and do the...
Yeah, I think he should go ahead and do the trap, and then Madriga can make it to the door and open this door just to see what's in there.
Okay.
So 1.
We might have Dureg or whatever, the pre-quest text is to be believed in any which way.
So, Zach, this was nothing. The trap.
Oh, isn't that 2 in this one quest? Is that random? Like
it is random. There's roughly 50-50 chance for every trap, if it's actually going to be a trap. So you can make it here if you want to head towards the secret door.
Okay.
And then Madriga, she can move here and still have one more. She'll open this door, and she still has one more movement. All right, so it's just... All right, so let me scoot this down so you can see a little bit better. So there's the portal. Zombo.
Vitamin water.
Armored.
Or LaCroix.
She'll shoot that this zombie first, just to try to kill one of the small ones.
If it's a chocolate fountain.
3s, that blocks it. All right, she kills it. Blue chocolate.
Oh. I mean, blue is just suggestive. Well, actually, yeah, maybe it's like white chocolate. Right. They've died because of the theme of the party or whatever.
Do you think we're in like a Candyland type of situation?
Oh my God, can we do like a dark, twisted?
Wow.
Let's do a grim dark Candyland, like say in Warhammer 40K.
Nobody wants to go down those slides. It'd be like Slay and Ash slides.
Yeah.
All right, she'll shoot the armored one.
Okay, so she's gotten one of her 3 attacks because of the thing. This is a feat, right, that you're calling in?
Yeah. Misses. And do I want to re-roll? She already did a re-roll. She'll shoot again.
Yes.
Yeah. You need 4, 5s, or 6s even to hit it, and so she failed again. Yeah. So she's stuck there, but she got one of them.
Yep.
I'm assuming Orloff will go next and just kind of come up here.
Yeah, we want to get some substitution up there.
All right, Daenor will just come over here. So the question is really going to be, for this portal, like, do we go through the portal first, or do we open up the secret door? I guess it's better to do the portal, but... All right, AI's turn. So our visitor will come up here. The armored skeleton will come up and attack Madriga. She is wearing the male coat, so she can reroll one of her dice. She's got... it doesn't matter because he rolled so well. So she's going to take a second point of damage.
Ouch.
This zombie will come in and attack through the door. She's now overwhelmed. So it'll be 2v2.
Orloff doesn't counter that at all?
No, because he's not... The other zombie is not... That's making the attack is not an Orloff's.
Okay. I feel like outnumbered shouldn't... Yeah, because it says like adjacent squares, right? But like when you're in a doorway, I feel like that should be one where... I don't know.
I mean, we've been doing it. We could change it next time. Madriga goes down to 1 health.
Oh, what the heck? Dave?
Okay. And then they're done.
So how is it that you get her to back up? That's not like the kicks and interrupt thing. It's like you got to roll to see if you take any damage?
No, they get an attack on her if she tries to back up.
Ugh.
So why don't you have Orloff make an attack through the door, go from here to...
Oh, the diagonal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that's outnumbered then, right?
It is. So, yeah. But you need 4s to hit it.
Ouch.
Well, you got 3 hits. It has 2 blocks. Have you used your once per game reroll?
No, none of my guys have. So let's do Frenzy. To once per game, Orloff can reroll any one of his dice when making a fight attack.
Oh, you still missed.
Fight action.
Orloff made his. We can have Daenor go. Daenor cast healing on Healing Spring, which will heal her too. Yeah.
Okay.
Rorden could come up and attack this guy.
Just to keep it from getting dicey. Yeah, let's do that.
You miss.
Damn it, Dave.
And then Madriga's turn. So they all get a normal attack versus her. So it's going to be...
Anybody adjacent?
What?
Anybody adjacent to the character we're trying to move away?
Yes.
Breaking away one.
So it'll be 3 versus 2 from the armored zombie. It hits. Then it'll be 2v2 for... which misses. So only one of them hits. So she'll come back. 1, 2... She'll come all the way back there.
What is she at health-wise now, though?
She's at 1 health.
Oh, geez.
AI's turn.
You healed her 2. You healed her 2, but she just took 2 back?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. She took 1 back. She has 2 life. Because as she ran back from only the armored skeleton.
I was doing back of the envelope math here, but I don't have an envelope.
She was the last action. AI turn.
Great.
This skeleton Rorden. 2 versus 4. It missed. The armor. Would the armored move out? I guess he would move out. So the armored zombie would move out. Attack. Orloff. 8 versus 5. What?
Why does it move?
Well, I guess it could just attack you diagonal. That's fine.
I mean, I don't care necessarily, other than I'm just curious.
It does hit you for 1 point of damage.
This is on Orloff?
Yeah.
So he's down 1 at the moment.
Then the other zombie... The other zombie would go 1, 2, so it can reach you.
Okay.
It gets +1 from having another zombie by it. You're now overwhelmed, so you'll be down a dice. So it'll be 4v3. It also hits you. You may need
down to halfway health.
You may need to pop your feet, but okay. So then the AI is done. Our turn.
We were doing his is the whirlwind, I think, is what I had left.
Yeah.
On.
I mean, I can
move on Roaring and whirlwind on.
I could move Madriga here and try to shoot the one zombie first.
Well, either way, we still have some more to do in this quest, assumedly. But it's like either we can pop the whirlwind and get those 2 attacks out in one action.
But I'm saying before we even try see if we need the whirlwind, I can move her here and see if she can kill the zombie, and then you can just do a normal attack.
Right. Yeah, I guess if you think we just sit on it, then especially with that option.
I think a zombie only needs a 2, so she got 3 hits. There's 2 blocks though. She got 1 through. That is not enough to kill it. So, if you wanted to well, let me do this. Let's move Danar up by you, so you're not. Versus a zombie, you won't be outnumbered, and then he can cast. He'll use his feet to recast healing on you.
Oh, all right. So he's going back to full health then.
Yeah.
Orloff? 2 back. Okay.
And then you said you're using your feet.
I guess if you don't think there's any reason to save it, we still have Warden to deal with that other skeleton and warrior or whatever down below. So, if we can have a better chance of knocking something off this board here before it gets scarier.
All right. So versus the zombie, and then you keep attacking right until you miss.
Yeah, it says use this card as a fight action before any dice are rolled, and then discard it. Orloff makes a separate 4 dice attack against every monster adjacent to him, including those in his rear arc. Orloff's attacks are not modified by anything, but the defenders are modified as normal.
He makes a 4 dice attack?
That's what it says.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like you get the benefit of multiple hits in one fight action, but, at a slight debuff.
You do kill it, the zombie.
This is the zombie. Okay.
Armored zombie. So it actually be 4v3 dice. Ooh. It has 2 5s. You just have a 6. So you only do 1 against it, and that is not enough because it has 2 life. So it survives. And then roared in against this skeleton. I'm assuming you're attacking it.
Yeah, we just need to get some more stuff off the board here, hopefully.
Oh, you still kill it. That's good. All right, so you kill that skeleton.
Okay.
And then you could, in theory, move
to
here.
Make it all. Yeah, I was gonna say, does he make it all the way? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then that's everybody for us, right? And then we got a
AI turn. Yeah. So
we didn't miss any interrupt things or anything, did we? That whole rotation.
There won't be any. It doesn't have any interrupts left to do.
Oh, that's right. Until someone goes to the knees.
So let's have him attack Rordan, since Rordan's right in front of him. 2 versus 4 dice because he's outnumbered now. He still somehow manages to hit you unless you can. You don't have any reroll. No, you don't.
This is Rory, or this is on Orloff?
Rordan.
Rory still has his special, so he can use Stalwart to reroll 1 defense.
You'd have to get a 6. So I don't know if it's really.
No.
Or that.
Up to you.
So he does 1 point of damage to you.
Okay, so Rordan's down 1.
Yeah. Then it goes back to us. Do you want? I guess. Danor's the most likely to take him out. He just needs to get a 4, 5, or 6 on each dice. So Danor versus the armored. Ha!
Terrible.
Yeah. So Orloff fails. Rordan can attack. Rordan also fails. I'm gonna have Daenor cast burn on him to see if I can finally. He doesn't target head doesn't have to be visible, so I can just do burn. 4 dice attack. I got 2 hits, but a blocked 1.
So that's still not enough.
And Madrigal really can't do anything where she's at, so that's still not enough. This is the same. We have an issue with these armored because we have to have 4, 5s, or 6s to hit them. Yeah, and they're just impossible. So he's going to attack. AI turn. He'll attack Rorden.
Okay.
He misses. Our turn. I'm just going to keep going in order. So we'll have Orloff attack.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Best chance. And Orloff killed him.
Oh. Hey.
Finally. Those armored zombies, we have a lot of difficulties with those.
So now the question is, do we want to futz with that portal first, or do we want to go futz with the secret door first?
I think we should do the portal, because last time the portal led to a room of treasure.
Okay.
So do you want Orloff to move at all after he attacks and kills the Arbor Knight? I mean, he
can
could
go 5. Does he have 1, 2, 3?
This would be 4.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
What happens?
What
Oh.
That's interesting. So there's 2 rooms in there, though.
Does that mean they put him over there, or we don't?
Yeah, he'll pop over there, I think, on a 5.
Can he go back? Can we go back?
His movement will be exhausted. If I can actually find the other portal. There's no other end for the portal. You might just have to use a generic card. We'll just use this. So it's going to go right here. There is a trap. Where is that? That's 1 dice in. Is there another pillar? No. There's another door. And there's
We'd have left that one void. Well, I guess technically there's those few empty blocks on the cards in this quest, but I suppose it's not necessary that they make use of every last square.
Let me show you. So we'll move this over. So he basically just popped out here. So those guys can't even get to you this turn.
Allegedly.
But now the question is like, does the secret door and the door lead to the same place?
Well, no. Oh, you mean the door in this portal room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather a guess that that's likely. I don't know that it's certain.
Well, let's have let's have Daenor can prep to follow you through. You can't quite go through. And then let's have these 2 come down here and search the secret.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next turn she can pop the door open and then move away.
Is this getting dicey with having the party split voluntarily here with the 2 skelly warriors up?
It should be fine because they're not going to be able to. There is a trap too, by the way. They're not going to be able to get to you yet. AI's
there
turn.
Should be a mechanic that the baddies could take damage from traps. It's not fair that only we can.
AI's turn.
Home field advantage.
AI's turn. This will move to here. There's enemies on the board, so it won't try to have a new enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you like that movie Enemy Mine?
I haven't seen it in a long time. That was a really old movie.
It's like what would you call that? Like peak 80s.
Yeah, I liked it. It was good at the time, although it's only like a one you watch once or twice. Okay. So that's where they're going to end up at. Our turn. So let's have
Do
Madrigal
we have
pop.
to get Orloff off that thing for Daenor to be able to actually pop through?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's have.
You say Madrigal pop the door first?
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, Madrigal. Maddie.
Mad
Ori.
Mad Madigy.
Yeah. We got Rory, Ori, Maddie, and Danny.
Do I have any
man.
treasure chest? I do.
Freaking ghost. Ugh.
So treasure chest and ghost. All right, I'm gonna shoot the ghost.
Oh God. Can you take the overlay away?
Oh, sorry.
Gosh, Dave.
I killed the ghost. So 6 is cancel.
Attack.
This doesn't count, but I have a 4 or 5, and it has a wound threshold of 2. So I pop the door open, shoot the ghost right in its ghostly head.
It's weird, right? Because it's a ghost. What? Maybe you have bow, like your arrows are imbued with something. What do you put on your arrows, Dave?
Red licorice.
Is that like toxic to
It's toxic today.
ethereal beings?
And then does Rorden, I guess you should join her. Well, it's just going to take you, if you join her, it's going to take you forever to get back. So maybe it would be better for you to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and just come back up here. You know what I'm saying? Like
1, 2, 3, 4. Get closer to that door.
Yeah, because it'll take you forever.
Especially that I'm not 100% sure that there's going to be another secret door. I feel like that room is probably the one off.
Okay, then let's have Daenor. He can. Oh no, you have to. He can move through you though. I think 1, 2. So he can move up here, so that way we can overwhelm the zombie outnumber or the skeleton. He'll go ahead and make an attack. So 2v2.
He's outnumbering it because the Orloff is.
He's not outnumbering it yet. He's going to outnumber it when you
got
show up.
Got it.
Yep. 2v2. He doesn't do anything.
Yep.
And then when
Rory pop over.
No, Rorden's already moved over to here. That was his turn.
Rory as Orloff.
Oh,
Count,
yes.
as you like to call him.
So he can come over here.
One skeleton warrior.
5v2.
Skeleton warrior.
You killed him.
Oh, good. Back to one.
He only can count to 1 because he always kills everything else.
Oh. Are you trying to also say he's dumb?
No, he's a murder machine.
He's like, I can count. I can count to 1.
It's not what I meant. I meant he's a murder machine, so he never needs to count more than 1.
They call him count. He's like, 1. Just really excited anytime he gets to.
You're developing a whole different personality for him.
Why not?
AI's turn. He'll move up here. He'll technically attack Daenor because Daenor is the weaker. He does hit, but Daenor does have Daenor's armor's 2. Yeah, he hits me regardless of that.
Ouch.
That's his first point of damage.
Oh, the other one is the one that's weak.
And since there's an enemy on the board, AI's turn. AI won't do anything else.
Okay.
Let's have Madriga hopefully not die when she searches this. She'll move into the corner.
No one puts Madriga.
She could die from here, but I mean, I think she'll be relatively fine. Hopefully. All right, so let's do the overlay. I'm hoping this will be another artifact.
It's art overlay.
Not. Crap. Because, I mean, she has to draw 2 of these cards. All right. Let me take this away.
Summertime.
Gold for the first one.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm going to say it's just 10 gold. I don't have any more tins, so I'm just going to use this little, like, coin thing on there. She has to roll a die, though, to see if she... All right, nothing happens.
Yeah, but you have to do a second card?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Superior healing potion.
Oh, nice.
Recovers 2 health.
2.
Recovers 2 instead of 1.
You could almost pop that one right away, depending on how things go here.
Yeah.
Almost my phone.
So she moved in and did that. Rorden can go ahead and pop through the portal, but he'll just end up there.
Okay.
And then we can have...
What's our product placement for the portal this time? So you didn't like chocolate fountain. We could do LaCroix.
I feel like it's more like, like a cleansing soap.
Dove?
Well, or something like, more exotic, like, like a Korean brand of like...
Garnier fruit tea.
Yeah. Facial softener.
Or you could be like kooky, like the Old Spice. It kind of fits too with like a theme of, this medieval or fantasy, whatever kind of stuff. Old Spice.
It's a whole pool of Old Spice? That would burn. Like,
it's not gotta be Old Spice like Grandpa Kalogna Old Spice, but it's like Old Spice branded product. It's
but this is a Dwarven Ruins. It's Dwarven Spice. It's Dwarf Spice.
Yeah, but they could still be okay. So it's Elden Spice.
It's just Elden Spice.
Yeah.
You only need a little bit of Elden Spice. It goes a long way.
Yeah. It's the fountain portal brought to you by Elden Spice. And then you have like a little 20-second commercial ad read, and
like a little hologram pops up. All right. Do you want Orloff to fight the skeleton then?
Sure, because we can just... Well, we have the trap also to deal with, but we might as well have the most dice thrown.
Yeah. You kill the skeleton.
What's the threshold?
For the skeleton? 3s. Yeah. So 4 to 2. So 2 hits.
Cool.
Do you want to trap? Do you want to trigger the trap?
Can he do that in the same turn, I guess?
Yeah.
He's got full health, so we might as well have him do it. Or he's down one thing. Oh, dang. What the heck? That's 3 of 3 that have had not that I want it to be worse, but
it's just I have all the resin ones here. I shuffle them and I grab them at random.
Oh, so that's what the real core of the issue is Dave level shuffles.
Wow. I went and moved you down towards the door.
Everybody's shuffling. I saw that. I concur, Doctor. Everybody's shuffling.
All right, AI turn. Let's see if we get joined by another buddy. We don't. It's gold.
Can our party have a companion animal, and it can be a shuffle pig?
Why is it a shuffle pig?
Like a truffle pig. But in this case, since Dave has issues with honest shuffling, we'll have our companion animal pet guy be a shuffle pig.
We should have it be a cheating Zach.
What? How am I cheating anything?
Madrigal will just move up.
How many can Madrigal go?
She moves 6, so she's just moving towards there. Rorden came around the corner. The wizard can go here. Orloff is the only one. If he moves 1 here, he could open the door if you want him to.
He already went, didn't he?
This is a new turn.
Oh. We didn't generate a baddie?
No, like I said, it was gold.
Oh, look, I didn't even catch that you already took the card off. Okay. Cool. Well, dang, we got some luck going. So you're saying have Orloff take that 1 step, pop the door, and see what's what?
Sure. Might as well, right? You got enough movement, and you can block the door, and you got a lot of life.
There's nothing else to do at this point, I don't think.
No.
Although, we have some explorers still showing. Are those valid explorer tokens in the thing?
Yeah, so this H room, that's because there was a secret door. Both the 2 tokens... Oh, I guess we didn't search the room with the portal. So we could go back through there and search it if we want. Whoa. So it's an undead dwarf lord. So he actually needs 4 wounds. He has a special ability though that when you fight him, we roll a die, and on a 5 or 6 you roll 1 less combat die.
Oh my god, how are we gonna kill this effer?
And you need 5s or 6s to hurt him.
How on earth are we supposed to? You gotta get 4, 5s, and 6s, and then he's the chance that you roll in 1 less die.
No, you need 5s or 6s.
That's what I said. You need 4 of those, right?
Well, you need to do it 4 times. And he's got 4 combat dice.
You can accrue wounds on him? It's not that...
Yes, he accrues wounds.
Oh. Because other things haven't had that necessarily, have they?
No, they haven't. This is a boss.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no, I don't know what. is gonna happen?
But this is, this is the
didn't
guy
say
we've been
it's
looking
Dureg?
for. This is the guy we've been looking for. This is our
It
first.
didn't say that it's Dureg?
It is Dureg. It is Dureg.
Oh, it is Dureg. It's just also calling it the dwarf.
The card doesn't really have, it just says undead dwarf lord. So I assume that means that the dwarf lord could come back at some point. Okay, so you open the door in your action. So I take it you're not moving into the room.
I don't think we should, but we should come up with some way of like, not just a normal cork even. I wonder, can they move through us if we were like box in?
They can't move through us.
So they can't. So what if he took one step back? We have, where are we on the action? Like the activation?
You're the last one activating.
Oh crap. Well, never mind. I guess just leave him plugged in the hole.
Okay. So then, AI's turn. This one will come up and attack you. This little undead went to market. It misses, or you block it, technically. This dwarf will come up here and attack. Dwarven Revenant has 4 dice. Tier 5. It hits you for a point of damage.
This is on Orloff, right? He's in the door at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, crap. He does have... Wait. Oh, shoot. I don't remember whether we used his special or not. I really need to get like a pip or something to mark.
We did. I marked it on here.
Okay.
Rorden has them, but yeah.
He's got the... Orloff also has the potion of resist and the potion of battle.
Right. So we may need the potion of battle here in a second. So these ones just move down. So it's just these 2 that are closest that attacked you. Our turn. I'm going to move Madriga since she's not doing anything. Here. Do you want to make an attack and back up, and then we have the dwarf come up?
Who could attack?
So
because this is now a fresh thing, like they've done their things, and okay.
So Orloff could attack.
You only took the one ding out of their whole Overlord rotation here.
The Overlord didn't get to you. This is the Overlord.
No, but I'm saying the Overlord turn, it only took one ding off of Orloff. Everybody else is just moving.
Yeah, because it can't quite get to the square yet to attack you diagonally through the door.
I guess, because even if we still want to try to do that whole box idea in that corner, we could still have Orloff swing first, then adjust position. Do you think that's even worth doing? That's the only thought I had was like, if we have like Orloff and Rory create kind of like a box, and then whoever, maybe you can even like.
Well, it has to be, but if we're creating a box, right, it has to be like 3 people. So the wizard would have to be, he would be in there, and he would be the target of whatever attacks came through.
Oh, he's going to definitely be targeted because of the weaker thing?
Yeah. Although I think you guys are, because he has 1 ding on him too. But we could get Madriga up there. We could probably do something different.
Wait, it goes by health weakness? Because then they're all equal.
It just says the weakest.
Yeah.
They're just mindless. They'll attack the closest. Outside of that, they'll attack the weakest. So,
that's 1 hit down. So however you want to do that. But definitely have Ori swing first. We got to do whatever we can with our...
Do you want to attack the Dwarven Revenant or just the regular skeleton? Probably.
What is the more...
You're more likely to kill the skeleton in 1 blow than you are the Dwarven Revenant. The Dwarven Revenant has 4 dice to your 5.
It also hits harder, though, I'm guessing?
Well, 4 dice versus 2 to the skeleton warrior. You could attack the dwarf.
I don't know.
It's 5d4.
Different. There's a idea of taking the skeleton off the board just because it's easier or more likely. And then there's also the threat, level thing. So, I don't know. I would flip a coin if I could. So you decide.
We can have you attack the Revenant and see what happens.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, we also have... Orloff has the potion of battle and resist. We want to save that for the big baddie?
Yeah, I thought you would.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. That was a 4. These 3 are misses. You have 1 hit. This blocks this 3. Yeah, it's not enough. You got one hit through, but you need two. And then you back up one?
I guess so, especially if I'll bring Rory in to create the box.
Yeah, it actually would be better. It would be better to create a box like this.
Yeah.
Because then you could attack the skeleton, but then only one can come through. Yeah, let's do it that way.
And that's the only thing I can even conceive of as far as some kind of strategery here.
Yeah, you don't defeat the skeleton though.
Only defeat.
And then really, Daenor can't really do anything, so it's going to be the AI's turn again.
You're an AI.
I could be. You never know. So the skeleton warrior would come up. It's going to be, he's 2 attacks versus 2 defense on Daenor. He needs 3s. He does do a point to Daenor. This undead dwarf will come up here. It'll attack Rorden. This seems like a lot. Like, I don't know how we're going to do this. You blocked it. Then the dwarf lord will come up here. It can't do anything. And then the archer will come up here and it can't do anything. Our turn. So let's move. Well, I guess Madriga. Well, let's see what happens. So we need to take care of this. Let's have Orloff attack the skeleton that's right here. Because it's the only thing he can reach. 6. But you have double 5. So you kill it.
Okay.
Okay, so he's done. But can the wizard do anything? Oh, I do have a spell that can reduce armor by 2 until end of turn. But I should wait and use that on the big boss.
Okay.
So let's have the wizard back up. And then let's have Madriga. She could go here. And then she could shoot the dwarf in the doorway.
Okay. Dwarf in the doorway. That was the unsuccessful pitched sequel to Indian in the Cupboard.
To which thing?
To Indian in the Cupboard.
Oh. She misses.
Of course she does.
Then Rorden could attack the dwarf.
Didn't Rorden already go?
No, this is a new turn. He hasn't gone. Orloff killed the skeleton.
Okay.
And he kills the dwarf. You rolled dual 6s. It can't block those, and you only have a damage threshold of 2. So you kill your cousin, Larry.
There was one of the other revenants. So there's still one more dwarf revenant, and
there's the actual dwarf lord.
Yeah.
And then there's
the other thing.
It's a skeleton warrior.
Oh, that's okay. Wow. So we actually got the revenants out first. Okay.
All right. We're done. It's turn. So we'll have the archer shoot.
Orloff.
Yeah.
Saving his stuff. He has already used his feet and his special, but he's got the potions.
It misses.
Oh, okay, didn't matter anyway.
So then the undead dwarf lord would move in. So I still think it would probably attack Madriga because she's the closest to death. So it has 4 attacks versus her 2 defense.
I thought it was mindless. Why is it favoring anybody but the closest?
I think even though it's mindless, because all 3 of them are closest.
Yeah. So then we don't get to pick.
Well, we need to do what we think the monster would actually do. I think it would target her.
Fine. What is this initiative business though?
It does a point of damage. It's our turn.
Did it? Oh, so it got a ding on Madriga?
Yes, but she can drink her potion on her turn at least to survive. I guess we want Rory to go or Orloff to go first. So we have to roll a d6 first to see if you lose a die when attacking it.
Great, cool, thanks. Appreciate that.
So it's going to be 5v3 since we have it overwhelmed, but you need a 5 or 6.
We're doing Orloff first, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got a 5 or 6, but it also got a 5 and 6.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Then we can have your dwarf go. We need to see if you lose a die.
Oh, you
don't.
Every time. Okay.
I got 3 sixes. So you do a point of damage to it.
So it needs 3 more points of damage, though?
Yeah.
Oof.
Then we have Madrigal.
It's only going to take 1 because it's almost like one of our character sheets. Like it only takes 1 point of damage as long as you get a successful thing through. Oh, wow. Okay.
Madrigal will use her healing potion.
This is the first time we've had this? Did we have any boss type things in the past 4 things?
We might have had a zombie. I think we had a zombie isn't a boss. No, I don't think we've had a boss yet. I think this is the main, one of the main bosses. Madrigal is going to use her superior healing potion to heal 2.
Okay, that's good. And that's a free action thing? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just discarded to do it. Let's see if she loses a dice when attacking. She does, so it's only going to be 2 dice versus 3 dice. She doesn't do anything. I think she should attempt to move away, but the dwarf won't follow her, so she's going to move away. 1.
Does it take a hit, though, or whatever, or no?
Yeah, it's going to get a chance to attack her.
Oh, Jesus.
She has armor of... It needs 3s, so she blocks it.
Oh, okay.
And then...
For now, Rory?
Rory already went.
It went Rory, then Orloff?
Yeah. Well, it went Orloff, then Oridan, then Madrigal, and now Daenor's going to move up 1 so he can see it, but he's not going to cast a spell till next turn.
Oh, okay.
So which is hurt worse, Rordan or Orloff?
They're both just down 1 pip as long as my tracking is accurate.
All right, well, let's roll a d6 to see who it attacks. 1 to 3, Rordan. So it's going to attack Orloff.
Okay.
It's got 4 dice.
It does have Potion of Resist and Potion of Battle.
Versus your 5.
It doesn't have anything else left.
And it needs to get 3s.
Do you think you should pop his potion or no?
No. I mean, you're not... You should only pop the potion if we think you're going to die or get close to dying. You're fine. All right, our turn. So let's have Daenor go first. He'll cast Crushing Depth. That will reduce armor to 2.
Oh, okay.
So for this round, you only instead of needing 5s and 6s, you only need 3. You need 3. So by 2, so by 2. You need 3, 4, 5s, and 6s.
Got it. And it's a guaranteed thing. It's not like a chance of that landing, that effect landing.
Guaranteed.
Nice.
So let's do Orloff. Let's see if you lose a die to attack. You do. Do you want to drink? Do you want to drink your potion now?
For the Potion of Battle, where he throws 2 extra.
Yeah, because that would bring you back to 6.
Let's do it. I mean, why save it if we're needing to?
Right.
He's only down 1, so we got to do this at least 3 more times as far as successful wound being deployed.
Yeah, you injure him 1 more.
Okay, so he's down 2.
Yeah, and then Rordan's turn. So Rordan will be 4 versus 3. Let's see if you lose a die. You do not. Oh, you do not wound him, unfortunately.
Even with the debuff and stuff? Debuff.
Yeah, because the dice rolls are bad enough. These are 2 misses, and he blocks the other 2.
Damn it, Dave.
But we can move Madriga back in. I mean, at least to get more attacks, right? You know, like, let's see if she loses a die. She doesn't.
Wouldn't be targeted. Well, I guess there's a chance she'd be targeted, but...
It blocks.
Damn it. So we're at half health, and there's still the other thing behind it yet.
Yeah, which can't shoot until it dies, because it's blocking the line of sight.
Is it an archer?
Yeah.
So you can't shoot? Oh, I didn't even realize it was an archer. I thought it was a skeleton warrior.
Well, yeah, that's because I had it shoot Orloff.
Oh, dang. I thought the thing had skeleton warriors in there. I missed the archer completely when you were putting it up.
Okay, so AI's turn. We'll see who it attacks. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We don't say AI.
So it'll attack Rorden. Why do you want not to say AI?
Because it's such a hotbed topic these days.
You blocked.
Hey, that was against Rorden?
Yeah. Our turn. We'll do Orloff first. So you need 5s and 6s again to hit him. Let's see if you lose a die. You do not. You don't do any damage. Rorden. See if you lose a die. You do. You don't do anything. Wait. Yeah. I have to be careful when throwing these because I keep thinking that you need to have 2 hits, but you only have to have 1 because its threshold's only 1.
Oh, well, that might have been a hit because I thought you had a 1 dice canceled out. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I can't go back on this because, but okay. So then we'll have Madriga go. Let's see if she loses the die. She doesn't. She rolled 3 1s, so she doesn't hit. AI's turn. We'll see what it hits. It hits, man, it really has it out for Rorden. Which honestly for us.
After Rorden? Okay.
Yeah, that's the best. It's still outnumbered. You block.
Okay.
Our turn again. I mean, basically what's going to happen is we just got outlasted. We're going to have to go back and forth. So we'll just do the same order. So Orloff, let's see if you lose a dice. You don't. It's 5 versus 3. You just need 5s and 6s. You got a 5, but it blocked. Rorden, let's see if you lose a die. You do not. 4v3. It blocked your attack. Man, this thing's nuts. Madriga, let's see if you lose a dice. You do. It rolled really, really well. Its turn. Let's see what it hits. It hits Orloff.
Okay.
The 6s. You rolled 3 6s. You blocked it.
Oh.
Man, now you roll 3 6s.
Worried there for a second. Yeah, I was gonna say that was.
All right, our turn. Orloff attacks again.
It's getting white knuckle here.
Oh, wow. You do another point. That's amazing roll.
So we're down. Okay. This is Orloff's attack yet? Or
Yeah, that was Orloff's.
Okay.
Now we'll go to Rorden. Let's see if Rorden loses a die. He doesn't. You miss. Then we go to Madriga. Let's see if she loses a die. She doesn't. Oh, and she does the last point of damage. So Madriga finishes him off after many rounds.
You only need 1 to count as a success, and he didn't have any blocks.
Right, because unlike a minion, there's no threshold. He just has life.
Right. Is that happening?
So we beat
Is
him.
the boss is dead, or do we just need to kill all this last?
We need to kill the last one and then probably search the room to find.
Okay. Okay.
It's technically
that was Madriga. So you have Daenor left, but I don't know if there's any benefit in doing.
There's not really any benefit. Let's just have the so he'll shoot Orloff. So you got 5 versus 2 versus 3.
Orloff didn't take another point of damage that last rotation, did he?
No, I don't think so. He just took a point of damage though.
Oh, so he's down to middle. He's like in the middle of the pips.
All right, our turn. Orloff, do you just want to charge?
Yeah. What is it? It's an archer, so it's not so hard to kill.
Correct.
Okay.
You need, is it ones? You need, so all 5 hit, you killed it.
Oh. Well, it had 1 block with the 6, right? But
but you have 5 hits, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
And then we'll just
now what?
We'll send Madriga in to search the room, and then let's see if it should be like quest complete. All right. Venture complete. The undead dwarf boss has been defeated. However, saving your process, take a look at the introduction of the next adventures. Okay. Quest complete.
Why?
So we have a hard time with armored targets. And we're not gonna be able to go to the market in between these. So we're not gonna be able to get like a weapon. But we really need to invest in some kind of weapon that we can help handle the armored guys a bit better. I think we did a lot better in rules this time. And I am a bit frustrated that we finally found like Dureg and his map wasn't on that. But the one thing we didn't, so one thing we should talk about that when we looked at the rules afterwards is that one of the tiles, if there was a game master, it's supposed to rotate. The one with all the doors. I guess that does kind of make sense. And we didn't do that because the
fireplace room.
Yeah, the fireplace room is there's like a rotation mechanic to it, where like it's supposed to like revolve around.
So you leave everything as it sits on it, but then the room itself turns.
Yeah,
and that would mean that you now have to get to the other door that is the actual path carrying on or something.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're finding out that the AI on the web page doesn't do everything that the quest does. For example, the key, like when we were supposed to search that one room, we should have got the key that unlocks the one door, but it didn't. I didn't see it reference the key. So
no, there's been a few times where it goes so fast you see a text blur, but this time I didn't even catch that at all.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to make sure we reference the book periodically. Anyways, I'm enjoying it. I am hoping we do use this as kind of a segue to play more romantic games once we get there. I hope everyone who's watching enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you at the next quest.
Bye, everybody.